Hey folks, hope your day is going pretty well. Brad Garlinghouse testified today before the U.S. Senate Banking Committee, and he didn't disappoint. He did a really good job. We'll share some snippets of that testimony over different videos, but this one right here, I think really brought the House down. He kind of drove a dagger right through the corrupt SEC's heart, and that's the corrupt SEC under the previous administration when it was led by Gary Gensler. And so it was kind of nice for him to kind of drive that point home, that they didn't have a faithful allegiance to the law. They had contradictory arguments in different cases against crypto companies, often, just saying whatever it took, whatever they thought it took to get to win the case. And as I mentioned, it was contradictory in many cases, but nobody says those things better than Brad. Now, while all this is going on, with the backstop of all these, I think we got some ETF decisions that need to be made by the SEC this month. I know that we also have this crypto week starting on Monday. We just got the big, beautiful bill done here. So there's a lot of activity, but that's also produced some activity in the cryptocurrency market. I think XRP, from what I can tell, hit about 242 at its high. It's currently at 241.6, so it's not that far off. It's looking nice, but it doesn't mean a whole lot until we hit somewhere over $3.84, and we can maintain ourselves over that number. And the reason I say that is because $3.84 was the previous all-time high. I don't think we went past that in January. I just don't think so. But if we did, we still need to stay over that number and maintain that for us to prepare to go into what they call price discovery. So we need a lot of these things to come and go. We need some of these ETFs to happen. Market clarity. We need the Genius Act for stablecoins also. The no CBDC bill should be a foregone conclusion in my opinion. And then of course we've got potential Fed interest rate cuts. There's a battle brewing there, so there's a lot of tailwinds coming in, and this is all huge money. Any one of these things on its own would produce, in my opinion, a lot of new money coming into the cryptocurrency market. But when you put them all together, it's a tsunami. So let me let you hear it from Brad Garlinghouse himself. I think you're gonna like what you hear. We'll see you guys on the next one. Till next time. Adios, amigos. Like, share, subscribe, and bookmark. We'll see you on the next one.
Depending upon an SEC and CFTC to work together assumes good faith appointed officials in doing that. What we have seen previously is the SEC actually sowed confusion in the marketplace. They took contradictory positions. Under Chairman Gensler, they took actually contradictory positions in different court cases, which actually created more confusion. And so you had federal judges saying things like the SEC was being arbitrary and capricious in their application of the law. You had federal judges saying that they were not following a, quote, faithful allegiance to the law. And so my concern in depending upon a unelected appointee to make those decisions is that it assumes a good faith actor. And I think what we saw in this most recent SEC was just a war against the industry at large without a consistent application of that law.